welcome to a brand new... Oh, we've got a dead sheep. We haven't really. Welcome to a brand new episode here on Carmlan's Farm. So, what's the tasks for today? Well, today's tasks are quite simple. We are going to be harvesting the sunflowers even, over there, not the soybeans, the sunflowers. And we'll get them mulched as well. And then we'll also get it ploughed over. We've got some sheep to feed, hence the reason why they're all dead, because we've been neglecting them. They do genuinely look dead, don't they? That's not good. And then we have also got to feed the chickens. Those chickens are up to something. Those chickens are revolting. Finally, Mr. Tweedy, something we can both agree on. My absolute all-time favourite film, Chicken Run. Right, so the eggs are doing very nicely. We will put some... Oh, the health's only 98%. Why is this? They have everything they require, and we're only at 98% health. Don't know. I wish you could go in there. But alas, we can't. Yeah, so we need to get these fed as well, even though they have got loads of feed there, but we will put some more in. And we also need to... so let me just recap for myself. So it's feed the hay into there. We need hay into there. And then wheat into here. So we'll do this first because it's fresh in our minds. And then we'll go and do some hay. I think the cows are grand. We've got a machine that automatically feeds them, which is good. Straw's okay. Straw. Straw is good. Yeah, still no milk yet, which is fine because you know, they're probably still not mature enough yet. But everything's looking pretty good. Hay's looking a bit dodgy, down a little bit low. Straw's looking a little bit low, but there were some bales in there, so hopefully that's not too bad. Silage is looking good. Mineral feed's looking good. Food is good, but as I say, we can top up the straw just to make sure that we keep producing the manure, because as we saw in the last episode, we're making fertilizer out of our manure and our liquid manure, so we are at some point going to need a tanker. I was hoping there was going to be one on sale there, 235. That's a shame. It'd be nice to have that. I'd be interested in this though, to be fair, because it's a quicker way of doing our sugar beet. A much quicker way of doing our sugar beet. So I might be investing. But anyway, we're looking for a... Well, we're not going to buy a tanker, but there we go. Plenty to choose from. That one's a big one, 34,000 litres. That one's not a bad one. That one is 21,000 litres. That's okay. Or that one's a nice one as well. That one goes on the back of a lorry, I'm assuming. I assume that goes on the back of a lorry. But yeah, so as I say, we're not in dire need for one right now. I mean, that's not a bad one either. We don't need one that's too huge, to be fair. I mean, even something like this. So 21,000 litres, 8,000 litres, 15, so something like that probably, just to transfer it from one place to another. But anyway, that's for another day. So what we're going to do, we're going to crack on with feeding the cows, feeding the chickens, well, feeding the beef stock, but not with this trailer. And we'll also, as well, just quickly while I am this side, we will just have a quick look, because those straw bales in there may have been used up. No, they're still there, or one is at least still there, so that's fine. So actually the cows' troughs will be fine for today. So we'll, as I say, we'll get the chicken, we'll get the corn for the chickens, and then we will get the hay for the sheep, and we should be good to go. And then, as I say, we're going to get on, combine the combine the sunflowers, and then we'll get that mulched and ploughed over, and all should be good again. But anyway, let's get some wheat going. We've only got 52,000 litres, but we have got more wheat growing at the moment, so that will go up considerably. So it's it's no big huge issue. But as I say, we'll shove as much of this corn into the chicken pen as we can, and the rest will obviously go back into the silos here, and yeah, we'll just keep cycling it around like that. So I hope you're all doing well on this lovely Sunday, and having a good day. I'm not having too bad a day myself, thank you very much. By the time this goes out on Sunday afternoon, I will have had my lovely roast beef dinner. So yeah, all's good. All is good with the world so far. But I could be saying that, well, this will be going out Sunday, and I'm saying all of this, and Saturday something terrible in the world could happen, and people go, how can you say it's all good in the world? But as of the time of recording this, the world is as it was. Absolutely knackered and messed up, but livable. Right, that's that done, so we don't need to put no more in there. We just top that up. So we want hay in there and hay in the sheep. So we will put this over here. Oh, drop the tractor off. Drop the trailer off, James, but we need the tractor. I've left my forklift right in the middle of the yard. That's always good. Get told off for that in real life. If everything wasn't where it lived, if you weren't using it, then you got a rollicking for it. It was a bit like having your mother coming into your room every time you've been up there for an hour to make sure everything's been put back where it was. But as I say, it does teach you, or it taught me to be very tidy and very clean. As the boss used to say, just because it's a farm doesn't mean it has to be a hole. So it was a very true point, and I respected it greatly and appreciated it actually, because it meant that everything was always usable when you went to use it. Alright, that's that topped up, so we'll just top the sheep up. I don't know how much these will hold, but it's only 6,000 litres there, but I'm sure we'll be good. We'll put a bit in, just see what happens. And then what we'll do is we'll back it up, put it underneath the spout, and we will call that a job. And we'll get on with some combining and getting all the field work done in there. The field that we prepared yesterday, that we power harrowed and de-stoned, and that's all that good stuff. I'm going to leave that blank for now, because the sunflower I'm not very good at reversing these trailers, am I? The sunflower field is ready to harvest. The rape field is not far from being ready to harvest. So if we can plant those 3 fields all at the same time, plus get some more on the go and turned over to fields, then what we do then is then we'll have more of our combining coming together in one time, rather than sort of every other day we're using the combine. Do you know what I mean? We can sort of get them to be in sync a bit more. But anyway, we'll go and drop this off down there, and then we will get them harvested. And what I'll do is I'll switch over to a little bit of time lapse, and you can listen to a little bit of music, and then we'll come back between each job and update on what's going on while they're harvesting, because I might use Courseplay for harvest. While they're harvesting, I might finish piling those beets up, and get that job out of the way and finished, because it's soon going to be that we're going to have to switch that beet over to, well, not switch it over, but get it into the pig pen to refeed the pigs, because I'm guessing that their trough is now going to be going down as well. We'll open the lid so that it's all ready. Oh, I'll put the bloody seed bags in the way. Honestly. Have you got the forks on? Yeah. So we'll move these out of the way, as I say, but I'm gonna switch over to a little bit of time lapse now, just so you don't have to listen to me going on, and also as well, you then don't have to sit through probably getting on for about 2 hours worth of combining and field work. So I'll save you all of that, and I'll say bye for now. Ta-ta now, bye bye. And I'm back. So we've got the sunflowers done, and I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. Next time when we come back, we'll do the rape field, we'll finish off the baling, and then we will probably, or I will probably also have the sunflower field ploughed and ready to go for drilling, and the rape field as well. Obviously I've got to mulch that field as well, so we get our 100% yield bonus. And yeah, so it's been another busy old episode. We've done some more of the beet as well, which you saw, which is pretty good. And as I say, with the sunflowers in now, the oil's being produced. We've got the fabric now being produced as well from the wool, and yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So as I say, I'm going to end the episode here. Mate, it was my intention we were going to do that as well, and some of the other jobs, like get the baling done there, and probably even collect them up. But alas, the memory problems strike again, so I'm going to have to end the episode here. But as I say, next time when we come back, this will be baled. They'll be harvesting that field, and we'll get this one mulched, and then ploughed, and then destoned, power harrowed, and then drilled. And the same for that one over there, and this one just needs drilling. So we will also be drilling this. And remember, this is coming barley for our seeds, because we should get quite a bit of barley off here. And hopefully I remembered to mulch it, and that means then that we'll get a 100% yield bonus as well. And as I say, that will grow our seed. The wheat's looking good, it's coming through, it's growing well, so hopefully that should be ready in another couple of episodes. In actual fact, is it starting to go to air? To ear? No, I don't think it is. But it's still looking very good, nice and green. So yeah, as always at the end of my videos, thanks ever so much for watching. I've really appreciated having your company. I hope again you'll join me on the next one. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.